is Matthew Mckenzie, YouTube blogger. Also, I've written a book called A Caring Mind, and you can check that out on Amazon. But enough of this shameless promotion. I'm doing a collaboration with Taryn Ambrose of her YouTube video channel, which is really good. I'll put the link in my description for the video. And it's a collaboration on World Mental Health Day 2020. And basically what we're going to talk about is three things, I suppose, looking at the importance of World Mental Health Day, the meaning of psychosis to someone, and that is interpreted differently. So I don't think there's a completely wrong answer to that one. It's how you experience that. And also the theme, the importance of the theme for World Mental Health Day. So I want to pass it over to Taryn, and she can give you her views in regards to the importance of World Mental Health Day.
Hey guys, Taryn here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a collaboration video with Matthew Mckenzie from A Caring Mind. Matthew has asked me to answer 3 different questions during this video, so let's begin. So question number 1 is the importance of World Mental Health Day. So I believe the importance of World Mental Health Day is ultimately destigmatizing mental health. There has been such a huge stigma that has surrounded mental health for years now, and as a society we have chosen that talking about your mental health is wrong, that you're an attention seeker, or that your experience is invalid for some reason, mainly because it's not as bad as other people have it. Oh, well, somebody else had it worse. But that doesn't matter. And I think that having a World Mental Health Day is going to remove that stigma little by little. So people are being told that, your mental health is important, you need to take care of yourself. Self-care is such a huge thing, and it's okay to not be okay, and you're not alone, are like some of the biggest messages this day is giving us. People like myself who've suffered extensively with mental health issues are being told that, we're not alone, that there are other people who've had similar experiences to us, and that my feelings are absolutely valid. So for me, World Mental Health Day, the importance of it is destigmatizing mental health problems and normalizing it.
So I must agree with Taryn on that. I do feel the reason why I do a lot of promotion in regards to mental health awareness and raising awareness of those who are caring for someone with mental illness is one of the big reasons is to reduce stigma. That is, I would say, the whole point in some sense of campaigning and raising that awareness. With stigma, it is a shame that people tend to hide the illness of mental health. Not often always their fault. It could be due to ridicule or people not understanding others' situation in regards to mental illness. But the problem with stigma is that you might not actually get that support if you're suffering from mental illness, and you won't open up about how you're suffering from mental illness. There are more reasons, I suppose, in regards to the importance of World Mental Health Day. It's not just stigma. I mean, for my other view in regards to the importance of World Mental Health Day is it just gives everyone a voice. You can celebrate World Mental Health Day regardless if you're working for an organisation that deals in mental health, or if you're a service user survivor or a carer. I mean, I'm a former carer now, but if you're a carer, you can also talk about what mental health means for yourself. I'm going to pass over back to Taryn in regards to the second query or question that we want to talk about, and this is understanding psychosis.
The second question is what psychosis means to you. So when I think of psychosis, the first thing I think of is psychology or psychotic disorders. And if I remember correctly, psychosis can be severe. It can be, relatively light and relatively severe. I believe that it has basically a range, and psychosis can fall under, many different mental health disorders. I believe schizophrenia is one of them. I've done a lot of research on schizophrenia because one of my speeches for my effective speaking class actually was based around schizophrenia. And some psychosis symptoms might include hallucinations, and as far as I know, that does include auditory hallucinations. So psychosis, what that means to me, is psychology and psychological disorders.
And it was really interesting for you from Taryn in regards to the meaning of psychosis for herself. She's done a fair bit in trying to understand it. That's such a difficult concept, such a difficult mental illness, and it's also a devastating one. I had to care for my mother, who suffered from psychosis over many years, and what it meant to me is how destructive it was to the family life. It's certainly on the range of severe mental illnesses, what we call SMIs. And when you're seeing that firsthand, it can be rather distressing. As a carer, you really don't know how to support someone suffering from this illness, and you do need a lot of support from mental health professionals and other carers as well, who have been, or perhaps also been caring for someone going through psychosis for many years. So for me, I do feel it's really difficult to get to grips with this difficult mental illness, but the important thing about talking about psychosis in some sense is you can use that to keep raising that awareness on World Mental Health Day. I'm going to pass it back over to Taryn on the last and final part of this collaboration video.
The third question is why it's important for mental health for all. So I think mental health for all is important because we all go through struggles, we all feel things, and we sometimes react in similar ways. Our feelings are valid. So mental health for all is basically saying we are all together in this, we all feel similar struggles, and that is okay. We have a right to feel how we're going to feel, and we all deserve to have that help and support, whatever that support looks like. And it's just important because, like I said before, we need to destigmatize mental health problems. It is absolutely normal. It is okay not to be okay, and you are not alone in anything that you experience.
Well, the theme for World Mental Health Day 2020 is mental health for all, so it doesn't have to just involve the severe mental illness. I mentioned off my blog, which I did on World Mental Health Day, in regards to the importance of World Mental Health Day, and the theme for World Mental Health Day is well-being for all, mental health for all. Obviously, the aim of that is to make World Mental Health Day the most collaborative campaign you can, by including all the voices of carers, health professionals, the public, and service user survivors, those who are going through mental illness. It's not only just, as I've mentioned, severe mental illness, it's also, we can all suffer from depression, or anger, and it's been a difficult year. So many people have experienced loss of someone. Myself have experienced loss of someone. Others have lost their work. Others are isolated, and this triggers mental health. We all have mental health, so it's so important that we can't just think that it's only the severe mental illness that World Mental Health Day is looking to focus on. But I'd like to thank the collaboration with what Taryn agreed to run with myself, Matthew Mckenzie. I hope all is going well over in the States, and I look forward to doing perhaps more collaborations with Taryn in the future. Please check out her channel. She does a lot of great videos in raising awareness of mental health, and hopefully we can keep continuing to raise more awareness of carers and mental illness, mental health. So I'd like to say thanks for you all watching this, and have a happy World Mental Health Day 2020.
Thank you so much, Matthew Mckenzie, for allowing me to talk on your channel. I hope I did it justice. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.